Mr. Leonard Nimoy. So now, I get the pleasure to formally introduce Mr. Leonard Nimoy to the mayor, Mr. Tom Grant. So Tom, it is my pleasure to introduce you, Leonard Nimoy. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Mr. Leonard Nimoy.
It's a great honor to have Leonard Nimoy here today, and he's going to do a couple items for us. He's going to give something to us. He's going to leave his handprint for us to carry on forever and ever. And so I'll just ask him to stand back and place his handprint in this bronze bust, which is underneath here. And so if you wouldn't mind placing your hand in there. So this is the official handprint of Mr. Leonard Nimoy, Spock. Welcome home to Vulcan.
You got a picture. Here we go.
Okay, now I'd like to ask the godfather of Trek to unveil the bust.
She's covered in gray.
Nathan Scott was the sculpturist of this.
Wait until Bill Shatner hears about this. I have been a Vulcan for 44 years. I figured it was about time I came home.
Welcome home!
Thank you. I have had an extraordinary experience being identified with the Spock character. I've had opportunities to work all over the world, all across Canada, all across the United States, Far East, South America, all across Europe. About 10 days ago, I was inducted into the National Space Foundation Hall of Fame. I was there with the rest of the cast when the first space shuttle was rolled out in the Mojave Desert. It was called the Enterprise. It was the shuttle that was to be used for practice landings when we were first learning how to use the space shuttle. So I've had a lot of extraordinary experiences in these 44 years. I consider myself a blessed person because I set out hoping to be an actor that could support a family. And I've had the good fortune to be able to do a lot better than that and to meet a lot of extraordinary people. I'm particularly proud of the Spock character in the Star Trek television story. I think it's a hopeful story about the future. I think the Spock character has been a role model for a lot of young people, middle-aged people, elderly people like myself. Character of dignity, intelligence, professionalism. I'm very proud to be associated with it. In all of these experiences, I have never had an experience quite as touching as I'm having here today, and I appreciate it. Thank you.